This was a busy week on the channel as a lot of exciting things came in the mail. In addition to several watches to mod, there were 2 new watches that we're going to unbox. That's coming up right after this. Okay, so here we go. While I show you just how unelegantly I open new packages, I will say that this is a chronograph that features a mecha quartz movement and is currently on pre-order. Now I've been excited to get my hands on it, and it will be part of a YouTuber tour which will include Random Rob, Bruce Williams, Average Bros, J.Anthony, Aron Dunlap, WatchesGalore, Time to Go Watches Travel and Timepieces, and K.D.P. Ross. Links to all their channels will be in the video description, so make sure to subscribe to them so that you don't miss out on their thoughts as well. Now, we will all spend some time with the watch before putting out a review. Okay, so here it is. It's the racing chronograph from WatchGecko. This particular one is a prototype, and there will be some changes that I'll discuss in the review before production is finalized. There are 3 color combination options, and this gray-white combo was my favorite out of the 3. It kind of has a soft panda style feel. The bi-compacts layout is something that appeals to me because it allows for the subdials to be so much bigger, which in turn allows you to enjoy the light that comes off their circular patterns. Now this certainly has a classic vintage racing chronograph feel, and I look forward to enjoying it before passing it on to the next crazy YouTuber. I can tell there's a lot that I'm gonna love about this. My wrist is 6.5 inches, and I really like the way that it wears. It's currently paired with WatchGecko's vintage racing leather strap, which is a perfect combination for this style of watch. Alright, so let's check out what's next. This next purchase has been so hard to keep to myself because I purchased it during pre-order back in November and just got it this past week. Now I've been stalking this particular watch on Instagram for longer than I'm willing to admit, so I finally decided to stop being a secret creeper and get one of my own. The extra 3 days that I had to wait for delivery because of my change of address was almost more painful than the 3 months leading up to it finally being shipped out. Now, this is actually another chronograph that features Seiko's mecha quartz movement. So here it is. It's the Voiture. Now, please excuse any butchering of the name, but this particular offering is from Nizumi. Now, when they first came out with this, I fell in love with it almost instantly, but the lack of date kept me from purchasing one for practicality reasons. But having the Vostok Amphibia and Vintage Belova both without date, I'm learning that I can actually survive without the date. Now there are a few color combinations, but I opted for the blue, which I thought was beautifully executed. Now, while I was tempted by the black and white combo, I didn't want anything that close in combo to my Citizen Panda. Everything about this watch makes me smile, and the case design has a Speedmaster-esque kind of feel for me personally, and I'm surprised how much I like the shade of blue, despite that it's not that bright eye-popping blue that so many of us come to love. I think this more complements its vintage inspiration. There will be future reviews on both these watches, and I'll share my thoughts on each after having worn them for some time. Okay, so there you have it, our first look at WatchGecko's racing chronograph and Nizumi's Voiture. I'd love to hear your thoughts on each one of these pieces, in addition to anything you might want to make sure that I covered during their reviews. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and as always, if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. That's it for this one. CG out.